Today I'm going to show you how to make OMANI MANO halwa, or as people know it in Kenya, Labania. These are so good. I think I had 4 or 5 yesterday. Major sugar rush. I actually had to tell my daughter to stop bringing them, and every time she wanted one, she'd come upstairs with one extra for me and look at me sort of sheepishly like, I got some, do you want some, mama? And there was another one down, and another one, and another one. Oh, it was terrible. But they're really good, so it's okay. You live once. I started with about 3 tablespoons of butter. You need to melt it. Took a while for me. And eventually did melt. Once it's melted, add a can of Nestle sweetened condensed milk. I think this was the can that weighs 395 grams. I'm not so sure, I'm sorry, I didn't note it, but I think that's the one. And then I added a teaspoon of cardamom powder. And then comes the painstaking process of just cooking it on medium to low flame until it thickens. I found using a whisk was a lot easier. So just keep whisking, don't run off. You have to keep mixing it. Once it's thickened, you can add a few saffron strands if you want to. You don't need to if you don't have any. And when it looks like that, take your tin and grease your tin that you're gonna pour it in, or your mold. And then just add the toffee to it. This would be a lot easier if you pre-grease your spoons. Just a little tip. Otherwise it can be quite cumbersome. I ended up using the wrapper from, butter to just sort of shape it and push it down. It's really hot at this point, so you need to be careful. And then just let it dry, let it cool down, and it'll harden and dry out and become powder-like the longer it cools. And that's kind of it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Do let me know how it goes when you make it. And try not have too many, especially if you've got diabetes. Please try and, if you do have diabetes, stay away from this. They are so addictive. I think I might